A man ponders and wonders how success comes. He was lucky to meet a successful fellow. He asked, "How come you're this successful?" The great man smiled and replied, "If you truly want me to show you how I became successful, then you meet me by the river bank tomorrow by 7 a.m. 6 a.m. next day, the ponderer was at the river bank waiting. "If you truly want me to show you how I became successful, then you come with me into the water," the great man commanded. As they moved into the deep of the waters, they approached a point where the head of the ponderer was covered with the water. There and then the rich man pushed his head into the water forcefully. His head was buried into the water. He was down. He could not breathe. Asphyxiation set in. He lacked strength. He was dying. And suddenly he gathered strength unusual, surmounted determination. He knew he had only one option: survival. He forcefully put up his head and took a large gasp of breath. Then the great man told him, "If you desire to be great, you need same energy. You must be desperate for legitimate success, because success is hard work meant for only those determined to win. You must get out of a comfort zone, be deaf to destructive criticism, be blind to sentimental discouragement, locate those opportunities, live above cynicism." In May 26, 2003, Arian Houghton was hiking. A big rocky stone fell on his right hand and he was trapped. He waited 4 days and then amputated his own hand with a pocket knife. In Haiti, Evan Mosigo was buried underneath earthquake rubble for 27 days. He survived the deadly massive earthquake just by the inner scream of "I must survive." The most amazing part of this story is when asked their experience, they smiled and chuckled and said, "I guess it could have been worse." So you go ahead. Tell me you're having a bad day. Tell me about the traffic. Tell me about your boss. Tell me about your job you've been trying to quit for the last 4 years. Tell me that the morning is the town burning down to the ground. Tell me that your current situation is due to bad economy. Tell me it's your wife's attitude. Tell me your husband is the cause of your backwardness. Tell me your parents did not send you to school. Tell me you can't make it because you are located in Africa. Tell me your problem is spiritual. Tell me your excuses. How blessed are we to have tragedies so small it can be fixed on the tip of our tongue. See, my father was rushed to the hospital somewhere in Lusami Hospital in Musha in Lagos, Nigeria. After he suffered from an heart attack, the doctor passed a long pipe on his lungs to clear the airways. He struggled, tapped my mom to tell the doctor to remove the pipe because it was greatly choked. My mom explained to the doctor. The doctor got angry, screamed at my mom, and before the argument ended, my dad died. The doctor said, "You see, he's dead," and he walked away. Most people don't understand that tragedy and silence has the same address. When your day is a museum of disappointment, arguing from events that were outside your control. When you find yourself failing on the ocean of "why is this happening to me?" When you, like your guardian angels, put 2 weeks notice, 2 months to go and just decide not to speak back to you. When it feels like God is on the phone with no network. When you get punched in your esophagus by flinches of life. Remember that every year 5 million people die of starvation, 2 million people die of malaria that would have been cured with less than $2, and 2 million people die of hydration. So it doesn't matter if the glass is half filled or empty filled, there is water in the cup. Drink the shit and stop complaining. Remember that things could be worse. Remember that we have never been given things that we cannot handle. When the world crumbles around you, you have to look at the wreckage, build a new one out of the pieces that you are still alive. Remember, you are still alive, yeah. The human heart beats approximately 4,000 times per hour. Each pulse, each drop, each palpitation is a trophy engraved with the word, "You are still alive. You are still alive. You are still alive." Act it. Give no excuse. Stay in charge. It's your life. Live it. Remember, I'm your #1 fan. My name is Dr. Chris IMUMOLEN.